Scam alert!
I just fell victim of a stupid scam.
Beware, there's a scam going around TikTok.
Hey, hi, I'm gonna try and keep this short, but there is a new scam running on TikTok.
Oh my God, be careful. There's a new scam going around TikTok, and it's people showing this screen recording of them showing that they can make money by watching TikToks. So then everybody in the comments goes absolutely nuts. Like, oh, I watch TikTok 24/7. Put me on. I want to get paid too. So then in the comments, somebody will put a picture of the website, like a screenshot of the website, and it's some random website. And of course, other people, probably friends of theirs, probably scammers too, they're all like, oh, I've been getting paid for 2 weeks. This is awesome. This is legit. All this stuff, right? So you go on the website and they start asking you for all your TikTok information. I don't even know what they ask because I definitely did not go through it. As soon as I looked at it, I was like, peace. So I went on it and it has all the TikTok branding, all the colors. It looks like TikTok. It looks authentic. You know, of course, there's like some like variants to it, whatever. But be very careful. Do not click on this. Start spreading the word. These scammers are getting super smart, super clever. And if like TikTok is not going to protect us because they're only giving violations to the good people, they don't give violations to the bad ones, then you need to protect yourselves.
Has anyone seen those TikTok lives where someone's on Cash App and they're like, send me a galaxy, send me 3 galaxies, and I'll send you $10,000, 20,000, sometimes like, I don't know, 5,000, 30,000, like insane amounts of money. And in the balance, it'll say like $500,000 or something crazy. And they're just trying to act like they're, a good person that just like wants to bless people. Guys, they're using a Cash App simulator. That's not real. They'll get your username, you'll send the galaxies, they'll get your username, they'll send you money, and then they'll like message you, and whatever. And the reason I know this is I did not send a galaxy, but I reached out to one of the people and I was like, are you actually sending money? And they're like, yeah, like message this, message that. I knew instantly it was a scam. Guys, this is not real. They are using a Cash App simulator. Do not send them anything. I have absolutely no idea how, scrolling on my FYP, these types of lives started to pop up. I have reported several of them. And of course, TikTok does not flag them as having a violation. But please, if you see one of these lives, do not send them your money. Don't send them anything. It is a scam.
The TikTok Shop affiliate program is a scam. You're not going to like what I have to say, but I'm just being honest. Okay, I've been in the TikTok Shop affiliate program since December, right? I've done my research. I've picked good products. I have made multiple videos. I have done all the tips and tricks that I have found, and nothing has worked. Okay, I feel now that it is basically either a scam or it is like winning the lottery for whether you're going to be successful on it or not. Okay, whenever you are seeing these creators post about all the money that they've made, you should do it, all this, they're showing screenshots of all the money that they have made. Anybody can make a screenshot. Girl, you can just add one on there and then say that's what you made, and then people are going to believe it. I'm convinced now that they are doing that for views, and really that's not the case. They're not really making all that. Okay, I have made pennies on the dollar since December. It's April. Okay, if it was going to work, I feel like it would have worked already by now. Prove me wrong, okay? Because as of now, I'm convinced it's fake.
Okay, this is actually important. That's if you care about your TikTok account. So there's a new scam hack going around. What these hackers do is they hack a friend's TikTok account, and then they send you from that friend's account a message like, can you please send me your number? Now, when you send this person your phone number, they'll say something like, okay, thanks. I've been trying to get into my TikTok account from my new phone, but it won't let me. It's asking me to have a friend help me get in. Now, I want you to know these are real hackers who hacked your real friend's account and trying to get to your account. And this happened to me, which is why I'm telling you this. And they weren't successful, but it could have, because these are people that I know personally. So I go, boom, send it. So telling them to send the code. When the code comes in, it's going to say, is this your verification? Do not share it with nobody else. Do not send that number to anybody else. That is them trying to get into your account, not them trying to get into their account, because for one, they are already in their account. If it was the friend trying to get into their account, why are they messaging from that account? So yeah, I was in the process of helping a friend when I thought about it for a second, and I was like, this kind of don't make no sense. When another friend sent me the exact same message, and I was like, okay. So I blocked both of them, reported their account, and yeah, never share your verification code with anybody unless it's you trying to get into your account from another device. That's it.
Beware, there's a scam going around TikTok. There's a video going around saying TikTok has a new way to make money. You can watch people's videos, rate them, and that's all you got to do. You can make $100 a day up to several $1,000s a month. They're going to ask you to watch the full video, and then they're going to ask you, okay, there's a small fee because people aren't doing what they're saying, and they're getting this free money that we're offering for you to watch these 3 videos. They tell you, we want to make sure that you're going to continue and not take this $180 that they're offering for these free videos and run. So they want you to pay a fee. Do not, under any circumstances, give out any credit card or debit card information. Once they got you, they got you. Believe me, I clicked into it just to see what it was about. I got to the end and they're asking for money. Anytime you have to pay somebody to get paid, it's a scam. Buyers beware. Always remember, if it's too good to be true, it's likely not true. If you could share this out to make sure somebody's financial world doesn't get flipped upside down, that would be very much appreciated.
Hey, hi, I'm going to try and keep this short, but there is a new scam running on TikTok, and I saw it go by my feed on my For You page, and I was like, wait a minute, time out, the people need to know. So essentially, there's a video that's stating that TikTok has a new program that's going to pay you to watch and review videos. Now, I don't know if they do or not, but I can tell you a couple of things about TikTok that are always going to be true. Now go ahead and save this because you're gonna have to come back to it because you're gonna have to click on and off of it a couple of different times. So the video basically states like there's a new program, a new way to make money on TikTok. You don't have to be an affiliate, etc., whatever. I think it's preying on the people who are trying to get into the TikTok Shop affiliate program, and they're just not quite there yet. But anyways, I had seen it multiple times, and there were a bunch of red flags. Like, first of all, it was Rihanna, and I was like, I think they're just using her AI to say this script that they have like pre-drawn up. So anyways, I had my doubts, so I clicked it. And a couple of things about TikTok that are always true is that everything is going to stay in the app. So when you click this, it like pops up with, I don't know if you can see it, but hold on. The thing is cropping out the, what I'm trying to show you, but like down here, you can see that it brought it up in a separate browser window. So on TikTok, anything that you do is going to be inside the app. It'll take you to a different page inside the app. It's not going to pop up a secondary browser window. Another huge red flag is that it's asking you to pay for like the subscription in order to access the control panel. You don't have to pay TikTok to access its controls. There's the checkout right there. It says Cart Panda up there where it cut it off. It said it was like $27 or something like that. And they're like telling you to pay the $27 to access the control panel so that you can then withdraw $180. Anyways, I took a whole bunch of screen caps. I reported it to TikTok. I hope other people are reporting this too, because I think probably the more reports they get, the faster it will come down. But I myself was scammed pretty hard last year, 2 years ago now. No, last year. God, it's a blur. It's like 18 months ago. But anyways, it screwed my life and a bunch of people's lives up, and we're still trying to deal with it. And so this sucks. I know it's low level. You're like, it's $27. Really? Is it that big of a deal? I mean, for somebody, yeah, it might be. Anyways, just know a couple things about TikTok. They're not going to make you leave the app. Everything about TikTok, they want you to stay in the app. And a browser window is not going to pop up. And you're not going to have to pay to access the control panel. So, okay, I love you. Bye. Also, you might want to share this with other people that you know are trying to get into TikTok Shop affiliate program, because I think that's who they're trying to target. I'm so exhausted. I can't even talk. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Good night.
Avoid this TikTok scam before these scammers drain your wallet and your trust. Yes, this is happening. Scammers are stealing creators' faces, and one of those faces is mine. They're using my real videos, my real voice, and pretending to be me. How pathetic. Then they're sliding into people's DMs, saying ridiculous things like, I felt called to give you a reading, or Spirit told me you needed a message. And then they have the nerve to ask you for a donation. Let me make this 100% clear. I don't do readings. I don't ask for donations. And I don't have a backup page. If you ever really want to work with me, or join our healing communities, complete our 14-day mucoid plaque detox, you'll find everything through the link of my bio. That's it. I will never DM you asking you for money. If someone does, with my videos, with my face, it's not me. And these scammers are getting sneaky. They flip the name around. They'll use other people's fake profile photos. They'll even comment under my videos to trick you. Please don't fall for it. Block them, report them, warn others. Because what they're really doing, it's not spiritual, it's not healing, it's manipulation. I'm here to help you heal, not scam you. So protect your energy. Call out these scammers. And if it didn't come from this account right here, it isn't me. They copy my videos and then they block me so I can't report them. So to you scammers, get a life. Because right now, you are spiritually dead.
Consider this your warning right now. There are tons of scammers on the internet, tons of them that are impersonating me and other people who are making money online. Here's what they do. They end up taking your picture, they end up taking your name, they end up taking all of your videos so that their profile looks exactly like ours. They start cold messaging you, trying to scam you, and trying to get money from you. You will never, ever see me cold message you. You will never see me tell you to get on WhatsApp or Telegram. I don't do crypto. I don't have another business opportunity, anything like that. Anybody who ever does that or talks like that, they are a scammer right away. The other way that you will know if it is my real account, I have the M07 at the end of my account. So this is my real account. Look at that name. The other way to know is that the video that I have pinned to the top of my page, going to be this one, and this was posted April 15th, 2025. The other way to know is look at their follower count, look at their comments, look at any engagement, interaction that they're getting on their videos, because I'm telling you right now, they may have a lot of followers because a lot of them are able to do it that way, but they're not going to get the comments. They're not going to get the engagement like the real people do. And if any of them ask you to message them on WhatsApp or Telegram, the reason that they're doing that is because they are able to scam you out that way and take the money, and then they are able to wipe the conversation clean so that it looks like it never ever happened. If you ever want to know if this is my real account, just email me and ask me to send you a talking video saying your name, and I will do that for you. If you do want to know how to make money online and exactly what I do to average $900 a day and how I've made $500,000 and I'm able to just come down to Florida at my leisure, drop me a one, because I'd love to teach you how.
They hope you don't learn this. Here's the #1 TikTok tip that you can use to detect any fake or scam message that's coming in your inbox. Before I share this TikTok tip, make sure you save this message so you know how to detect a fake or scam message in your TikTok inbox. You will not receive an inbox message from an account that says TikTok support or TikTok get help or anything like that. Those are fake or scam account messages. TikTok sends system notifications. If there's anything going on with your account, you receive a system notification, just like this. So if you receive a message that says that you need to accept a friend request from a TikTok support or TikTok help message, then it's not real. That is not how TikTok sends you messages. You should never accept or respond to those messages. As a matter of fact, you should report those messages. Make sure you share this message with a friend so they do not get scammed by one of these inbox messages. Don't forget to follow and then comment. Let me know if you received one of these imposter TikTok messages. And then you can join me live daily at 10 and 4 p.m. where I give tips for going live, and you can apply to join my Creator Network, Launch Your Income Agency.
Apparently, there's another TikTok scam. So don't believe this when you hear it. TikTok is not hiring. TikTok will not send you an email to let you know they're hiring. TikTok will not recruit you in that way. One of my followers was scammed out of, a couple of $100. I did not repost it because the language is not the language that I like to use or repost. But this is a warning to you. Do not fall for that scam. TikTok is not wanting to hire you.
All right, get ready with me for a few minutes. I was trying to go live, but it wouldn't allow. It said I had to appeal because they didn't think maybe I was over 18. Well, honey, I've been over 18 more than 3 times. So we'll wait till that comes back. But figured I would jump on here for a few minutes while I get ready. So get ready with me. I've already put my base stuff on, so it'll be a little bit quicker. But I wanted to jump on live quickly, 10-15 minutes or so, just to put out that, I keep getting both on Instagram and TikTok messages of scammers, obviously, lots of them, asking for dinner dates or giving their numbers and calling them on WhatsApp and Signal, I guess potentially other social media or phone sites. Let me just put it out there straight. I have 2 accounts on Instagram. I have 2 accounts on TikTok. And I, on both of them, will tell you, I do not talk on social media platforms other than my blue platform, my blue and white platform, my adult one. And that's the only one I really chat on. The other, you might see me put a thanks on TikTok or so. You might see me put thank you or something on some posts there. That is the extent. I will never ask for your number. I will never ever ask for money, ever. Don't think that you're going out on a date, dinner, gonna meet me somewhere, you're gonna fly out to meet me somewhere. It's not me, people. It's not me. So please, 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 please get this right. Please take this as it's not me. I will only respond on my grown-up channel. So if you have, if you want to reach out to me and talk to me there, by all means. I talk to people there all the time. All the time. But I will never, ever, put that out there again, ever, 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 never ask you for money. I will never, ever ask for your number. I don't even do video calls anymore. I won't do those because they get recorded, and somebody uses them. So there are several accounts out there, several scam accounts, if you would, out there, using my photos, my pictures. So go up there, go into my profile. You'll see the only 2 profiles there that I have on either IG or TikTok. That's it. That is it. And again, please, I won't, trust me, I do not email, ask you for anything there. You might only see a heart or something next to your post. If I do that,
But I promise you, if anybody else is reaching out saying that they are me, Sydney, it's not me. It's not me. I will talk to you if I ever see somebody out briefly in public, and if they come up to me, I will chat with you there. Not long, but I will chat with you there. And then I actually, even though I might know who you are on the social media sites at that point, I still don't chat with you there. I don't. I won't break that rule for anybody. So if you do find me out there, I will talk to you out in the real world. Excuse me. I'll talk to you out there in the real world. But I promise you, it is not me asking for your information. So if that happens, please just know it's a scammer out there and report them. Not that IG or TikTok actually does anything about the damn, any reporting, but, report them. The more we report, maybe they'll take them down. But, so I was going to try and do this on the live, but seems how they didn't think I was 18. And you see all these wrinkles? I earned those wrinkles after 20-something years in the military. So, yeah, I'm definitely above 18. So I was going to try and talk to, anybody that joined there. So eventually I'll do that too once they go through my appeal process on that. But until then, just know that if you want to follow me, which I love to have followers, I love to talk to folks, but I'll only do it on my grown-up channel. So as I continue to finish getting ready, there we go. I hope you're having a great day, great Saturday. Why I get dressed up, well, somewhat, why I put makeup on to go out and go hiking, but I do, because I keep it on for the 3 or 4 days that I'm actually out hiking. So we'll go from there. I hope y'all have a great day. I'm almost done here. Hope you have a great Saturday night. And I'm going to go finish getting ready.
Okay, this is not my normal content, but I wanted to come on here really quickly because I've been seeing a lot of scamming recently. My husband is in cybersecurity, so I get this lesson at least once a week. So I'm here to help you. I saw a video of someone with 125,000 followers get hacked. They lost their account. Another account said that she almost got hacked by an email that she received. And then one of my friends that I know, she did get hacked. She doesn't know how, but she lost all of her accounts and her followers. And then today, this morning, I've had a phone number call me twice. When it calls me, it still comes up as TikTok. So first of all, I thought it was weird anyways. So they called me and they're like, hey, we have this opportunity for you. And I was like, oh, okay, sounds good. And again, they called me twice. The first time, I never give yes or no answers when random phone numbers are calling me. And then the second time they called, I just told them they have the wrong phone number. I don't know what you're talking about. So please be careful. Make sure you have two-step verifications on all of your accounts. Make sure you're not using the same passwords for all of your accounts. And make sure they're good passwords, not silly little sayings and stuff like that, because that's easily hacked. But definitely don't have the same password for your email and for your TikTok, and you have a two-step verification. That's pretty easy to get onto that. So that right there, they'll get you. Just be careful out here, taken down for all of the hard work that you put into. It really does suck. So you guys, be vigilant, Don't fall for the emails. Don't click on the links when they're contacting you in your DMs. Agencies will not contact you. TikTok will not contact you. Especially for us little people that have a couple thousand followers. They're not contacting us. Don't fall for it. If you have another way that you've had a scammer almost get you, put it down here in the comments so we can hear about it. Maybe we can learn from each other on here. Stay safe out there.
I just fell victim of a stupid scam. So I had one of the girlies that I follow back text me saying something weird, and I'll put it up here. Point is, I gave her my phone number so she could send some code for her TikTok. And then it started sending me codes for like password resets. And now I'm freaking like shaking because I blocked them and I have authenticators on everything. But oh my gosh. I hope I don't lose my TikTok or my Facebook or my Instagram or anything.
Scam alert! Creators, do not click on verification emails. I did, and it cost me over $5,000. It looked real, but it was fake. I entered my password, and next thing you know, someone from outside of the country accessed my account by a name of someone that I cannot even pronounce. And all of my hard work earnings, 2 weeks worth of earnings, gone. If it's not from this app, don't trust.